I wish to share a very relevant alert with you, as it is crucial to recognize the reality of spiritual dimensions. Your bedroom, where we rest and recharge our energies, requires an environment of peace and blessings for everything to flow well. It is remarkable that many conflicts in relationships occur in the bedroom, highlighting the significance of this space. We have witnessed situations where the worst fights happened inside the bedroom, and this underscores how the bedroom can be a stage for spiritual struggles and significant battles. I understand that the bedroom is a deeply intimate space, and I emphatically affirm that it is the most crucial room in the house. This space requires proper attention and care. I will address 7 factors that can attract negative influences to your bedroom. Please pay attention to this message, as it can be liberating and assist you in experiencing the extraordinary from God and attracting blessings into your life. It is vital to recognize that the presence of negative spiritual legalities in your bedroom can draw poverty, misery, and conflicts into your life. Therefore, it is crucial to be mindful of what enters your bedroom. I wish to bless your life and encourage you to be a blessing in the lives of others. Please like this video and share it in your WhatsApp groups so that thousands of other people can be blessed. If you wish to deepen your understanding of spiritual matters, subscribe to our channel now. Click on the red subscribe button and activate the notification bell to be notified when we release another video. If you experience sleep paralysis, constant fights, emotional disturbances, nightmares, or simply wake up with a feeling of heaviness, as if you are carrying a burden on your back, or if you feel that the joy and desire to be in your bedroom have disappeared, it is vital to listen to this message to the end. First and foremost, I want to emphasize the importance of order in your room. Spiritual disorder attracts confusion, conflict, and disturbances. The Bible states that God is a God of peace and order. Therefore, maintaining your room organized is essential. Accumulating old and worn-out shoes in your room is also not advisable. It's preferable to donate or discard them. Hoarding unused items generates negative energy. Broken or cracked objects should also be avoided. They can symbolize breaks in your life and attract negative influences. It's important to repair or dispose of these objects. Dirty or piled up clothes in your room also contribute to an unfavorable environment. This can lead to physical and spiritual issues such as insomnia and nightmares. Keep the room clean, free from dust and dirt buildup, as this can create a conducive environment for negative influences. Finally, spiritual cleansing of the room through prayers and rituals is essential to ward off negative influences and create a space of peace and blessings. Any accumulation of objects, especially those stored without use, creates disorder. This happens because everything that God created on earth has a specific purpose. I cannot consider a mountain disorderly because God placed it there for a defined purpose. Nature created by God is remarkable in its order and harmony, while disorder arises from human intervention. Recently I observed how birds carry eggs in their wings and even in their feet. The way they do this is extraordinary and demonstrates the perfection of divine creation. Nature doesn't collide or overlap. Everything fits together harmoniously. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid accumulating unnecessary objects at home. You should pass on these items to others because keeping torn, cut, or worn-out things is a form of disorder. Even when finances are limited, it is essential to remember that everything God gives us should have a purpose and utility. Accumulating items that have no value or use represents a form of material attachments and spiritual disorder. Storing empty boxes like shoeboxes or empty envelopes is a practice that should also be avoided, as it serves no practical purpose and only contributes to clutter. Broken keys should also be discarded, as they are no longer useful. Keeping these useless items can open spiritual doors to negative influences. Moreover, incomplete accessories, like a single earring or half a purse, should not be kept at home. By holding onto these items, you are communicating to the spiritual world that you don't care about what is missing or incomplete in your life. If we start reviewing our possessions, we'll realize the amount of clutter we're accumulating in our homes. Your home should not serve as a dump. The purpose of garbage is to be taken out. It's like people who collect old parts, computer carcasses, or old vehicles. They believe that one day they might use these items, but if they are not well organized, they can attract negative influences, including negative spiritual influences. We should be selective about what we keep in our homes. Things that are torn, cut, or no longer in use should be discarded, because accumulating them is a form of disorder. Even if finances are tight, we need to remember that everything God gives us should have a purpose and utility. Hoarding items without value or use is a form of material attachment that creates spiritual disorder. Keeping empty medicine boxes or torn sheets without utility in our room doesn't make sense. Why accumulate things that no longer serve a purpose? These objects only contribute to spiritual disorder in our lives. Old photos, especially those of people who are no longer part of our lives, should not be kept in the room. Keeping jewelry or gifts from ex-lovers or friends also sends a negative message. Our room should reflect what is current and important in our lives, not what has passed. Taking care of the environment we live in is crucial because it emits spiritual messages. Our rooms emit spiritual sounds that can affect our lives. Therefore, performing a complete cleaning of the room, ensuring that everything works, is an important act. This conveys a message of order, organization, and spiritual care. By following this advice and doing a thorough cleaning in your room, you will be surprised by the amount of things you are accumulating and how this might be negatively affecting your life. The goal is to maintain a healthy and harmonious environment, getting rid of everything that doesn't contribute to this positive energy.